Let's go! Trudeau tried to act like he had some balls and gonna try to hit us with some tariffs. It completely backfired as Trump says this.
We give them protection, military protection. We don't need them.
How can you not be feeling patriotic right now? Like, how can you not? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. You're watching my channel, Model Renaissance Man, and I'm Ty Smith. I greatly appreciate you guys taking your time out to view my content. Make sure that you're following me on the platforms you see above and below. Hit the like button right now. That way this content can consistently be recommended to you. And if and when you do subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, which will bring up another little tab that will allow you to select all notifications. Yes, guys, this is a complete update. I'm not wasting any time. I'm going right into it. So you saw the last video I did with Trump hitting Canada, China, and Mexico with tariffs, right? And Mexican president and Trudeau tried to fire back and was like, we're going to hit y'all with tariffs too. Well, guess what? I told y'all I love this. I asked y'all in the last video, who do you think is going to cave? Who do you think? I told you, and I gave y'all a nice little explanation. Shout out to the content creator who broke down tariffs. And guess what? It happened exactly like he said it would. And Trump came behind it to confirm it. Ladies and gentlemen, I absolutely love this. I told y'all, it's like a real father being home. He's speaking so openly and honestly about, you know what? Let me shut up because I know y'all tired of hearing me. I'll let Trump say it himself. Check it out.
That he could agree to change your mind on the tariff?
Well, we can always, but look, what I'd like to see, Canada become our 51st state. We give them protection, military protection. We don't need them to build our cars. I'd rather see Detroit or South Carolina or any one of our, Tennessee, any one of our states build the cars. They could do it very easily. We don't need them for the cars. We don't need them for lumber. We don't need them for anything. We don't need them for energy. We have more energy than they do. We don't need them for energy. So I say, why are we doing this? Why are we willing to lose between $100 billion and $200 billion a year? We don't need them. As a state, it's different. As a state, it's much different. And there are no tariffs. So I'd love to see that, but some people say that would be a long shot. If people wanted to play the game right, it would be 100% certain that they'd become a state. But a lot of people don't like to play the game because they don't have a threshold of pain. And there would be some pain, but not a lot. The pain would be really there. So we're going to meet again.
Telling y'all, if you don't understand what it's like to be like a father and even a mentor and even like a leader within your community, and you don't understand what it's like taking care of business, knowing that you're doing it for the good of your community, the good of your family, the good of your mentees, you have no idea what it's like to be in a position like that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to call something like this toxic masculinity, then toxic masculinity it is. Who gives a good goddamn on care? We are whooping butts, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what I love about this is what y'all didn't get to hear. What Trump also said when he posted on his Truth Social, right? And I'm gonna read this off for you guys right here, okay? This says right here. It says Canada pretty much caved. It says Canada has agreed to ensure we have a secure northern border and to finally end the deadly scourge of drugs like fentanyl that have been poured into our country, killing hundreds of thousands of Americans while destroying their families and communities all across our country. Canada will implement their $1.3 billion border plan, and as per Prime Minister Trudeau, will be reinforcing the border with new choppers, technology and personnel, enhanced coordination with our American partners, and increased resources to stop the flow of fentanyl. Nearly 10,000 frontline personnel are and will be working on protecting the border. In addition, Canada is making new commitments to appoint a fentanyl czar. We will list cartels as terrorists, ensure 24/7 hour eyes on the border, launch a Canada-U.S. joint strike force to combat organized crime, fentanyl, money laundering. I have also signed a new intelligence directive on organized crime and fentanyl, and we will be backing it with $200 million. Boom! Y'all talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, how can you not look at this and say, thank God, yes, because if you are... You even, I love it so much, y'all. There's so much stuff that's going through my head right now. Like, I like the fact that a lot of my mentees, the ones when I'm first doing stuff, I can't stand him, man. He mean. He just coming in here. He won't let us do this. He ain't letting this happen. He letting it. Whole time I'm up here like, they can't even understand it. They can't even see it. And I do not care, because I do know that once their conscience kick in and see what the overall picture, what Mr. Ty is doing, they see that in the end, man, I didn't know that. He wasn't prohibiting us. He wasn't limiting us. He was protecting us. When Ty put up that wall, metaphorically speaking, he wasn't trying to keep us in. He was keeping bad stuff out. Some of you can't even understand it and see it. They don't understand and see it till they get a little older, because your first response is, I don't like him. Who is this Mr. Ty dude? How they just gonna let him come in our program and he instantly just took stuff away from us? He won't even let it. How he just gonna, man, I can't believe my mama listened to him by taking my phones away, taking our computers away, taking our games. I can't believe my mama listened to Mr. Ty. But in time, you're going to learn. See, that's how it is right now with some of you people that are, especially Gen Zers. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And some of you folks that are just completely woke. You guys don't even can you not even see the significance of the passage of time? I'm joking. Can you not even see the significance of what he's doing? He's doing something. He's letting us know through Truth Social. You just heard him speak openly and honestly what he's doing and why he's doing it. And still yet at the same time, just for the sake of just not liking Trump, you just don't like Trump. Canada caved. Look at Trudeau. He don't even look like he's a man's. He don't. He's soft. Y'all, anyway, I know y'all, my real men understand exactly what I'm getting at. Real men, when we around each other, we can vibe off each other and we can sit there and know, yeah, dude, soft right there. I mean, it just is. Oh yeah, if you are who you are, you just did. And I'm not talking about nobody being gay. I'm talking about there's certain men who has more of a less temperament. They're low key. They're soft spoken. They're not gay or nothing like that. That's just their temperament. So we just look at that, be like, hey, yeah, he a cool dude. He's soft as all get. I mean, give you it just is what it is. What I'm saying that for is we do that. We walk into a gym, and I don't know why, man. I might be the only one to do this. Walk into a gym, I look at folks like, yeah, I can take him. I'll take him. Yeah, he might be big and spoiled, but you know what? He can't catch me. So, I'll be quick. It's just something that we men do. Anyway, folks, ladies and gentlemen, the great thing about this, and I'm trying to get through this as fast as I can, because I know y'all going to be off and y'all brains going to be wondering somewhere. Some of y'all are in Walmart right now, or some of y'all forgot y'all cooking. Yeah, go check your food. It's burning right now. No. But guess who else caved? El Presidente de Mexico. Boom. That's what happened. Trump said, I just spoke with President Claudia Sheinbaum of Mexico. It was very friendly conversation wherein she agreed to immediately supply 10,000 Mexican soldiers on the border separating Mexico and the United States. These soldiers will be specifically designated to stop the flow of fentanyl and illegal migrants into our country. We further agreed to immediately pause the anticipated tariffs for a 1-month period during which we will have negotiations headed by Secretary of State Marco Rubio, Secretary of Treasury Scott Bessent, and Secretary of Commerce Howard Lutnick, and high-level representative of Mexico. I look forward to participating in those negotiations, overseeing them, making sure they're going to have the same balls that he does, with President Sheinbaum as we attempt to achieve a deal between our two countries. Who's bluffing? Huh? Who's bluffing? Oh, the economy. Oh, he's about to drive up prices. Oh, look what happened. Look what happened, you freaking scare tactic, fear-mongering folks. Always want to push stuff. I told you on my last video, do you not think that he don't know what he's doing? The man has something called the art of the deal. Do you not understand why he's a billionaire? Huh? What are you going to do? You know what? It wouldn't be funny. Let's just say if there were no term limits. I'm getting ready to let y'all go. What if there were no term limits with the president? If President Trump tried to run again, they're going to sit there and try to throw him in jail for actually the deals that he made with Mexico and Canada when he tried to hit them with tariffs. Oh, he jacked up our prices and all that. He fraudulently told Canada that America, oh my God, y'all. How can you not be happy about this, especially if somebody's putting your dumb selves first? And ladies and gentlemen, I cannot wait to talk to y'all about some dumb stuff that's going to be coming up in my next video. Let me know what y'all think about this by putting in the comments below after this video right now. Do that in an animation right there. And when I was talking about something being dumb and crazy, I'm talking about you crazy folks right here in America right now, cutting off highways, blocking the streets and everything like that while waving the flag. Yes, you protest, but don't worry. I want to get into it, but I'm going to get into it. It's going to be right there. And I cannot wait to get into this music stuff right here. Let's go. I am Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.